channel. We're going to do the energy check-in for the first week of June for Pisces and Pisces placements. So this reading is what Spirit wants you to know for the first week of June. So it's May 31st through June 6th of 2026. And it's for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Okay, so we're going to get one Oracle card and then move into Tarot. So Holy Spirit, okay, well, wow, that was quick. All right. So I'm being guided to take this. So it's signs, spiritual contract, songs, telepathic, dreams of them. Okay. All right, let's get into tarot here. And so as always, take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Not every collective reading will resonate with you, and that is normal. Okay. If with these zodiac sign readings, you find that it's not resonating, that is okay. Just check another placement. Okay. Okay. One more shuffle. We'll see what you got going on here, Pisces. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, for Pisces and Pisces placements for the first week of June, what do you have for them? What do you need them to know? Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we've got the Eight of Cups here. Okay. What else do we have? We have the Eight of Wands. So you might be getting communication from somebody that you either walked away from or someone that walked away from you. And it could be in regard to a new passionate beginning here. Okay. So this person obviously is very drawn to you. They're very attracted to you. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. And I feel like this person is going to be communicating with you here. Okay. Now this person could have held back from you. Okay. It could also, we see with the Four of Pentacles, I am feeling both ways about this, that not only has this person potentially held things back from you, but this person has not let you go either. Okay, so this person is definitely coming your way here. Again, you might be getting communication, could be from a fire sign. We've got multiple wands out here. And so, this person might approach you as far as a message with, it being lighthearted, possibly flirty, definitely testing the waters to see, where it could lead to. Okay. We also have the Page of Cups here. So with both pages out here, I do feel that, it is possible that this person is younger than you, potentially, maybe immature. Okay. Or a little, lower on the maturity level. But whether that resonates or not, I feel like this person could also owe you an apology. Okay. It could be an apology or just maybe like a sweet offer. Okay. But that is coming your way here. So on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Four of Swords. So there might not have been really anything happening here in the, recent past or in the present with this person. You both might be healing. Okay. But like I said, nothing has really been happening here, with the Four of Swords. So it's kind of, I don't want to say crickets, but kind of, and so it could be just communication out of the blue here. Okay. Now you might be getting signs of this. This might be considered like, you might have a soul contract with this person in one way or another. But you could be hearing songs or having dreams of this person. It's something that's indicating that they might be returning and coming your way. Okay. And so, even if there hasn't been separation, with the Eight of Cups, I feel like you have at least, pulled your energy back from this person, whoever this is. Okay. Okay. Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the challenge area for Pisces and Pisces placements this week, please? Please give us the challenge, or the challenges, I should say. What are the challenge areas? Okay. So we have the Wheel. All right. So things might be changing. Okay. when this person comes in, it could change things for you depending on what they say and what they do. With the wheel, especially in this deck, I don't know if you can see, but this person has a set of dice around their neck. And so it's kind of like rolling the dice or taking a leap of faith toward change. Okay, so that might be a challenge, embracing all of that. We have the Magician. So, making things happen for yourself, manifesting what you want. Okay. But even if you are manifesting with the Magician, I feel that that's a card of, making things happen for yourself as well. It's kind of like co-creating with the universe. So manifesting and doing all of, that, scripting or vision boards or whatever you do, even just positive thoughts. But that can only go so far. So making things happen in the 3D is a part of that as well. So that might be challenging. It could be challenging manifesting and trying to figure out what what you want here. Okay. So there might be a decision that needs to be made here on your part. Okay. And I feel like you might not be seeing all the truth, or you might not be privy to all of the clarity or information that you might need to make this decision. So that might make this decision kind of difficult for you. I feel like there has been holding back. Somebody's been holding back. Now, there could be things held back on both sides, but the fact of what's been held back, that could be part of why this decision is difficult, why change or thinking about things changing in this dynamic could be difficult, a challenge here. Gaining that or maintaining that inner sense of strength and self-control, possibly self-confidence, anything like that, that might be challenging as well. Okay. Anything else for the challenges for Pisces this week, Spirit? Let's see here. What do we got? Okay. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. So, I feel like you might very well want a new beginning that's, heart-centered, something that makes you super happy, emotionally content, and maybe you have wanted it with this person in the past. Maybe you even still want it now, but for whatever reason, you're finding it difficult to embrace that, okay, with this person. Okay, so no matter, depending on what's transpired here, I feel like, it's difficult to be in that heart space here, especially if you've either pulled your energy back from them or you've walked away altogether. Okay, so we do also have the World, and so it looks like a cycle most likely has ended here, but if you feel like this person is still in your life, and maybe you haven't completely walked away yet, it is possible that you feel like you do need to walk away, and that might be difficult. It might be difficult closing this cycle out with this person. Okay. Now, if you've already been past that point and wherever you are on this timeline, and you feel that you've already, walked away from this person and now they're returning, it could be difficult for you to even imagine having a new cycle with them. Okay. With the Ace of Cups here. And on the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands. So there you go. I mean, if this person, now male or female, doesn't matter the gender. If this person has been in this energy, okay, where they have been more about passion, because we do have the Ace of Wands. They want a new passionate beginning here with you. It is very possible that this is more about passion and bedroom time and intimacy for this person than anything else. Now, yes, granted, this person is extremely attracted to you. They're drawn to you, okay, especially physically. But with the King of Wands, it's still that potentially inconsistent, non-committal energy where this person could have a wandering eye, thinking that the grass might be greener elsewhere. Okay. It is at the king level. So, I mean, that's always a positive thing. However, the King of Wands does, and they do take action with passion, but, passion to them, I feel, means more than anything. Okay. And that might not be exactly what you're looking for. And that might be the reason why you left in the first place, potentially. Okay. All right. And so, Spirit, what should Pisces and Pisces placements be focused on this week? What kind of advice, what should they be focused on this week? What are their focus areas? Okay, what do we got here? All right, we have the High Priestess. So basically focus on your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? Okay. Pisces, you are probably one of the most intuitive signs. Okay. And so, following your intuition is probably second nature to you. But you are very intuitive people, and Spirit really wants you to follow your intuition. Don't overlook any kind of red flags or intuitive nudges that you get in this situation or with this person. Okay. We do have the Four of Swords again. So focus on your healing. Okay. Take the time that you need to heal, because, Spirit, in addition, wants you to focus on the things that make you the happiest. What does wish fulfillment mean to you? Now, you might need to take some time with the Four of Swords and go within and try to figure out what wish fulfillment means to you. Okay. And, not only that, follow your intuition in regard to that as well. Okay. But Spirit really wants you to focus on healing and figuring out what your wish fulfillment is. You have a new beginning coming your way. Okay. It looks like it could be a gift from the universe in one way or another, presenting as a new stable beginning. Okay. So it could be something financial or, like I said, stability wise. But yeah, there might be something coming your way here. You might be, somebody might be watching you here that might offer you an opportunity, is what I'm hearing. But for some of you out there, it could involve you learning a new skill, maybe going in a different direction that you need to learn a little bit about or ask others about. Okay. Because the Page of Swords can be a card of, learning and, finding information out. Okay. So that is a possibility as well. But no matter what is going on here with you, individually, because like I said, it's going to be different for all of you, focus on your healing. Another card of healing. So you have two cards about healing. And I feel like, maybe this person kind of did a number on you, and maybe, you just really need to heal yourself. Okay. Stay inspired, stay hopeful. Okay. And then with the bottom, we've got Seven of Pentacles. So, basically, figure out where your wish fulfillment is and where you want to put your energy and your investment in. Okay. What is best for you? Always remember that, when we do plant these seeds with the Seven of Pentacles, that, results might not be instantaneous, and they might, it might need to be nurtured in one way or another. But you will see results. Okay. And it will most likely be your wish fulfillment. Okay. But just be aware that, like I said, you will have a decision to make as far as this person and, what direction you want to go in. If you want to open another cycle with them, or if you want to go in another direction. Okay. So your soul contract could be, if you have one with this person, which you most likely do, it could be that you do come back together, that you are meant to be apart, and learn lessons, maybe come back together later, or this was just a person that was supposed to allow your soul to grow with these lessons, and now you're supposed to make the decision to go off on your own now. Okay, whatever you feel is best for you. I don't have any answers here. Spirit basically just wants you to do what's best for you, and follow your intuition. Okay, focus on your healing too. All right. All right, Pisces. So I hope that this reading helped. Let's go through the signs, potential signs. We've got water, earth, we have air, and I think we have air. Yeah, air and fire. So we have all signs. Additionally, we have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. We've got Gemini and Virgo. We have Leo. We have actually Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio twice. Okay. Let's see here. Cancer, Aquarius, and that is it. Okay. But all signs are present. All right, Pisces. Well, I hope that this reading helped and brought you some clarity and insight. I really hope that it, does help you in one way or another. If you feel like it resonated, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, take care and namaste.